Turn right onto Folly Lane.
Oh yeah, this is the B&B here. There it is.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest laughing.
And so, after many, many years hunting the Lincolnshire wilds, I finally find the ancestral home of Walter Disney. Or is it? We were following in the footsteps of Walt Disney as he traced his family tree back to Lincolnshire.
Back and forth at what the other has to say.
You have arrived.
Thank you.
We're arrived and there's nothing either side.
Well, this is Norton Disney. So we're looking for the church and for the Green Man. The Green Man is the pub. The church is, I believe, on the right, but I don't hold me to that because I never did really work it out. So basically, you just, if there's anything up your tail,
No,
fine, just keep rolling on then.
bigger than you said.
Yes, it is bigger than I said.
Mother's asleep.
Oh, there we are. There's the Green Man pub and restaurant. So if we want, we can have a drink in there. There's Norton Disney. I want to get a photo, a video of us in front of that later.
Reminiscing this and that and having...
And here we are in Norton Disney, now to find the church. We found the church, beautiful parish church in rural Lincolnshire, St. Peter's Church in Norton Disney. And like any church, it has lots and lots of churchy things. It's part of a benefice with other churches. Poor box, as always. Beautiful cross on the altar, very old. It goes all the way back, like most English churches, a long way. This one, back to 1223, when the first incumbent was installed. And then, of course, the Disney brass, with several tombs of noted Disneys. And even the visitor's book is interesting, with Disneys from literally all over the world. Yep.
On there, and these are all the children on this side, by which time it is said that she was worn out and she died, and he remarried, and by which time he was then worn out and they had no children. The plaque there, piece there, has been cut out to avoid it being used in a court case, because it records the names of the children. And that records the names of the daughters, but the sons' names have been cut out. And at the top there, you can see, on the top, you can see on the left-hand side, you've got all the sons, and on the right-hand side, you've got all the daughters.
So 2 generations of the Disneys.
That's it. That is the oldest Disney, a lady.
Right.
She's the one who founded the chapel, and this is, they call this the mortuary chapel, because this was built to house the Disneys when they died. That's the oldest one, and there are another 5.
Wow.
One in the corner, one down here, another 2 on there. Big argument is, this person here, is it a lady or is it a man?
It's clerical, isn't it?
Is it a lady? Is it a man?
It's a man, but he's wearing a circuit. So is he clerical? Because you look at the buttons down the high neck. But then there aren't any further buttons down there. Hang on, what's he got his feet on? Is it a lion? So he's a crusader. My details.
Well, we don't know. This is always referred to as Portugal. Now, whether that's a boy's name or a girl's name, I think it's a girl's name. It's always been referred to as a girl. But then we had the British Monument Society here about 4 or 5 years ago, for a bit longer, and they had a great debate about whether this was a man or a woman, and about 50% of them thought it was a man, and 50% thought it was a woman. Yeah. And that's the British Monument Society. And
Well,
then
yeah, they're
they
the
said-
experts,
but
aren't they?
They said this writing here is 100 years later than the tomb. And I said, well, how do you know that's 100 years later? And they said it's the style of the writing.
Yeah, style, the fonts and what
Yeah,
have you.
that's right.
But interesting, you've got a lion at the head as well,
Yes.
and at the feet.
So
What a
that-
conundrum.
Well, that's what they come to the conclusion. They didn't know whether it was a man or a woman.
Wow. So this is the Disney Mortuary Chapel.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. And there's a hatchment up there, but that doesn't relate to the Disneys. we don't know who it relates to.
Oh, you haven't identified it?
No.
All
we
right.
don't know.
So there we go.
But it doesn't relate to the Disneys.
Do you know this shield? All right. So have you finished with us? Okay. Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Shine bright, don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, shout it out, be
And here we are in Norton Disney, complete with a car going past. Oh no, I'll try again. And here we are. Go away, car. Nothing comes for ages the minute I record, anyway.